You noticed how the algorithm is now pushing a lot of conspiracy theory videos or voices about conspiracy theories being true and really ceasing to be conspiracy theories, now just being fact, and finding it kind of fishy. I thought about that before, even with the Great Awakening, which the Great Awakening is real, but it being allowed in the public space, in our cyber public space of social media, it being allowed. And this goes into, please let us realize the elites know the Great Awakening's happening. You don't think these people are at a like super high spiritual, psychological, metaphysical level? I mean, these people they don't operate in the maze of the rat race. They're not in the hamster wheel of the rat race. They're above it. We're like in here, like in it, like moving around. They're like out here looking in at it and like, putting a door here and putting a wall up or down here, like moving the cheese, right? Like they're doing that to the system. Of course, not 100% of everything, but enough to directly cause, indirectly cause, or exploit the system enough in their favor to bring about their rule and reign. Not just for more money, it's for power and control through money. Yes, there are base desires of more money, but through power and control. All this is to say is, and to bring about their spiritual end of the apocalypse, Armageddon, to introduce their high-level leader, known as you-know-who. And so they do this stuff. They're extremely high levels. They're the ones putting these systems in place that we're even talking on. And they've been planning this for decades, centuries, maybe even millennia. At least, definitely decades, somewhat centuries, and then maybe millennia. You not think they realize what's happening right now? That's why they're going to try to close the gap eventually. They're going to try to clamp down with these things. They know that it's rising, and they're going to try to shut us down. We have to keep fighting, guys, spiritually. You have to keep awakening, raising consciousness, praying, meditating, being healthy, getting in communities. And it may even cost your life. I don't know. But you fight and die for truth. That's what matters. Fight and die for love and truth. That's what matters. And so just keep in mind, they know what's happening. They could also be using all of this to then use later to use against us, New Earth leaders, to come and find us. Just keep that in mind. Just keep it in mind. Hey, Big Tech, I know you're listening. Palantir, the all-seeing eye, is straight from Lord of the Rings, guys.